Hi, and welcome to the Globe Diaries. I'm Rory McCourt, and this is my journey over to the Globe in London from New Zealand. Well, I'll begin the trip with Auckland. I arrived in Auckland last Thursday. I can't remember. Thursday the 2nd of July, that's right. And headed down to the airport. Now, I had packed a travel pillow from Auckland, but I left it at home. So I had to find one at the airport, but they were all sold out at the warehouse and the pharmacy. So I had to get one in the airport. But that's okay. But then I got on the plane and I thought I had forgot it, which I hadn't, but I spent the whole trip without it because I thought I had forgot it, but secretly it was in my bag, which I took on the plane. Anyway, Hong Kong. We arrived in Hong Kong at about 9 o'clock Hong Kong time, which is about 1 a.m. in the morning in New Zealand. Hong Kong was amazing. We arrived at 9:30, managed to get into our hotel by 11, and 11 we went downstairs and out to the markets. Everything is so cheap in Hong Kong. It's amazing. The food, the clothes, everything. I picked up a Mao lighter for $3 New Zealand and t-shirts for $7 New Zealand each. Amazing. They may have both been of Mao, but that's besides the point. Couldn't take the lighter on the plane. A little disappointing, but oh well. The next day in Hong Kong, we took a tour of the island, went down to Aberdeen Harbour, took a ride on a sampan, also went up to Victoria Peak, took the tram up there. I've got some great pictures to show you, and I'll fit them in if I can be bothered. Following Victoria Peak and Aberdeen Harbour, we went back to the hotel and had a traditional Chinese meal, which was great. After that, we went to the airport and wasted 4 hours walking around completely catatonic, falling asleep at Burger King and going into Chanel and Louis Vuitton and Ralph Lauren, pretending to be from different countries. Oh, darling, look at that. That's simply exquisite. Come here, come here. That gold looks lovely on you, darling. Etc. It was quite enjoyable. We flew to London, which was great. I looked out my window and I saw Russia. I literally saw Russia out of my window. I feel a bit like Sarah Palin, actually. We arrived at Heathrow 6 a.m. GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. But it's also daylight savings here, which means I can't call home at exactly the same time, but 12 hours ahead. Which makes it a bit confusing. I don't like maths. Maths. Not math. Dirty word. Heathrow was disappointing. Big, yes, but crappy. You think when people first land in a country, they'd see something beautiful that represents the nation, not kind of brothely. It was bad. Anyway, we took a tour of London. They love sending us on these tour things, but they're good because you get to see the city and where to go in the city. So we took a tour of London. Went to Abbey Road, had a little Beatle moment. We also went down to the Globe. We also went to Westminster Abbey. And later on this week, I'll be going through a tour of Westminster with a British MP. More on that later. London. So we settled to our accommodation, Bankside House in Southwark. That's in the south part of England. London, rather. It's very nice. I enjoy it. There is an American guy staying next door, and we share a bathroom, which is kind of weird. But, that's life. I'm the only one on the 6th floor, which means I'm special. And, my laptop can get free wireless internet. But don't tell anyone, or else I get in trouble. Anyway, having a great time here. Doing workshops. We have a voice workshop with Glenn. And she's amazing. Very strict, kind of scary. Don't want to ask questions at all because she's so amazing. She'll tear you down, and it's scary, but she's great. We also have voice with Stuart Pearce, and he's amazing. Yeah. There's so many things I can learn for public speaking from here. Colin Hurley is our director, and he's taking us for As You Like It, the 40-minute production we're going to be putting on the Globe stage. How cool is that? And the Globe is an amazing place. It's all around you. As soon as you walk in, you can feel it. There's something incredibly special about that stage. More on that later. Anyway, I think that's all we have time for. I'll try to call you as soon as possible. I'll usually be calling at your night time, my morning. That's when I have most time. Anyway, I've got to be off watching Midsummer Night's Dream tonight on the Globe stage. Have a good one.